When the draw came out, I think we all expected Jak Jones to give you a really tough game, but you've beaten him 10-2. You must be delighted.
Yeah, over the moon to beat Jak that scoreline. But, he didn't play nowhere near. We know he can play. And to be fair, I didn't play flawless snooker. I felt like I played good match play snooker. Didn't really do too many things wrong. But, obviously it's tough out there. Doesn't matter what you've achieved there. I felt nervous. I'm sure he was a little bit nervous at the start. And, when you start going 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, and then you start chasing it then, and I could feel like he was sort of pushing the boat out a bit more to try and get back into the game. And, to be fair to him, he didn't have much run of the ball. When he did play some good shots, obviously things were going wrong for him. Even in that last session there, he potted some unbelievable balls and just where he was landing. But that's just snooker in general. When you're struggling, everything seems to kick you up the backside, and when you're playing well, everything seems to go for you.
Must be a big relief given that you've lost in the first round here, sorry to remind you, against Joe O'Connor and then Ben Wollaston. Can you just sum up how difficult, how painful it is to suffer a first round defeat here?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, because it only comes around once a year, and it's the biggest tournament we ever play in. It's the one everyone wants to win. So going out in the first round is tough because it still goes on. If it was only a week tournament, it probably wouldn't be as painful. But because it goes on for over 2 weeks, it's tough to sit at home. You can't get away from it. It's just everywhere. So. Yeah, it has been tough. Obviously, I was just over the moon that I didn't draw out somebody from Leicester. If I drew somebody from Leicester, I might as well have not turned up. But it was a tough game on paper. The results shown that it probably wasn't. But it was still a tough match before I broke off this morning. I knew I had to be on my game to get through.
And I know at your stage in your career, you've won so much. You've won this one 4 times. You kind of base your season in many ways around these big Triple Crown events. Is this one in particular one that you're really focused on and really determined to win again?
Yeah, for sure. Just all the Triple Crown events really every year. Since I've achieved what I've achieved, my goal going forward now is just to try and win a few more of them if I can. I managed to win the UK earlier on in the season, which was amazing. So to win one of them in the season is great. But why I'm still in this, my aim would be to try and win this again for a 5th time. If I can do, amazing. If not, I've won it 4 times. I can't really complain. But why I'm in it, I'll be competing and trying my best.
Early in the season, when you won that UK Championship, you were clearly the best player at that time. You won the Champion of Champions as well. You haven't won, you won the Championship League as well. You haven't won since then. Do you feel your form has dipped off, or is it just the way snooker goes that you haven't managed to get over the line?
No, I feel like, obviously, like you say, I've not really been to the latter stages since the UK, but it's not through playing poor snooker. I felt like I played some decent stuff. I played well against John in the Tour Championships, and from 8-5, I didn't really do much wrong, and he's beat me. In the players, I didn't play amazing, but Mark played some good stuff. The Masters, Zhao played great against me, I felt, first round. So, it's a combination of me probably not playing as good as what I was playing back then, but taking nothing away from my opponents. I felt like they've won the match rather than me lost it, if you know what I mean. So, I got no complaints. I've still felt okay in my game. It's just obviously, it's just tough to do well at all now, So I've got to be happy when you do get a win. I've always said, if you win one tournament in a season, you've got to class it as a good season. I've won more than one this year, so I've got to class it as a good season.
And up against Wu Yizhi next, I think everybody is going to be really enthralled to see how that one pans out. How much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I can't wait. He's an amazing player, amazing talent, great to watch. So, really looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be near the top of my game I'm going to have to be to get through. Hopefully I will be. I'll go home, have a couple of days practice, not too much, just tick over and get some rest and come back up fresh, and we go again.
Just finally, just want to ask your opinion on, in recent years, we've been used to seeing a lot of the seeds fall out in the first round because the qualifiers are so strong. You're the 14th seed out of 14 to get through so far. Can you put your finger on why that might be happening this time?
I don't know. Because like you say, you normally get a few shocks even before I'm playing. I'm one of the latest to play in the first round. You normally get a few shocks, but I don't know. I can't really put it. It's not happened that often. I think a few years ago there was only one seed who lost. So it just shows you how difficult it is. But, Si Xiaowei is behind at the moment. He potentially could lose, but he could still also turn it around. But it would be amazing if all 16 seeds win and get through. But I thought, coming into my game, I heard that all the seeds had won so far, and I'm thinking, here we go. I've got a really tough draw in Jak Jones. Could I be the first one to stop the rot? But thankfully, I didn't, and I got through.
Well done, Mark. We'll see you in the next round.
Cheers, mate.